Ivy, and today we're coming on here with a hair video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this beautiful protective style using feather crochets. Okay, I wanted to create something that was super cute, low maintenance, something I could put on and take off. And that's the thing, when you're using crochet, usually you know it's on your hair, but today I used feather crochets and I created this unit, you guys, and I love it. And I did create my unit using hair from Eayonhair. I will have the specs and everything about the hair. I'll put them right here. This hair is 22 inches, but it's shrunk up, as you guys can see. Okay, and I used all the hair that they sent me. They sent 5 packages, and you guys, I stuffed it into this unit. And this hair is so full. This is a big, juicy diva hair. This is gonna give you a very big, voluminous, just a beautiful hair, and I love it so much. It reminds me of a style Megan Thee Stallion had a few years ago. I think I did an inspired look by it, but this looks so much more like it. And I finally figured out the easiest way to achieve this style with the like perfect density all up in here is to use crochets. Okay, crochets is the easiest way to get this style. I love that it's human hair, so nice and soft. I did go in and cut it a little bit just so it could have that really pretty I think it's called like a wolf cut. It was super simple, very easy to do. It's a little tedious. You just take time. This is a removable cap. I could put this on, take it off. I could even sew it on around the perimeter, like if I don't want to take it off. And I absolutely love it. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made this unit and installed it, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so let's get started on making this gorgeous unit. Okay, so the hair we're using today is from Eayonhair again, and this is their 22-inch water Burmese curly. This is their feather crochets. I have 5 packages of hair, all right? 5. And to create your unit, you're gonna need a braided wig cap. I got this off Amazon. It's way cheaper on Amazon than it is in the store, okay? I don't know why they cost so much in the store, but cheaper on Amazon. I will post the link below. You're gonna need a wig stand. I'll post the one I use below, and you're gonna need a mannequin head. Okay, what you want to do is go ahead and put your cap on your mannequin head and pin that into place. You want to take your feather crochets out of the pack, and this is how the hair looks. It is so cute, y'all. It's nice and curly, and it got the finger coils at the tips, but of course you got to pull them apart. You got to separate your feather crochets so they're easy to install. And I like that theirs didn't come like all tangled and knotted up, because some brands that I've worked with, theirs was like tangled, but these weren't tangled, and the hair was extremely soft, extremely soft. All I did was go in and start adding in the feather crochets. You just stick your crochet hook through the braid of the cap and hook on your hair, pull it through, and then I loop it closed. That's literally what I did through the whole cap. You want to add more hair at the top than at the bottom. You don't want to make it super dense. If you make it super dense, you're gonna run out of hair. Now, I have 5 packages, so I had a lot of hair to work with, and that's why I have such a full, humongous unit. But if you only, let's just say, have 3 packages, you want to make it a lot thinner at the bottom and the middle than you do at the top, because at the top you want to make sure you have enough just so everything is nice and full and you have enough hair to complete your unit. So basically you just go through and attach the hair. Just keep attaching the hair. This process took me about 4 hours. It took about 4 hours to create the unit, and I'm so glad I put it on the unit, because I'll have this forever. Like, I could take it on and take it off whenever I want. Super easy. Once I was done adding all of my hair, I did go in and wet the hair down. I was gonna try to wet it with a spray bottle, but that wasn't enough, you guys. I had to go wet it down in the sink, and then I took some conditioner and I just detangled the hair really good. So as you can see, everything is nice and detangled and wet, and you can see the length of the hair. This hair is long. It says 22 inches, but I swear the hair was a little bit longer. So I went in and separated the little portion that's gonna be the bang area, and I detangled that, and I took my scissors and I just cut that. And I also trimmed the hair and kind of cut some shape into the hair. I wanted the hair to have that like wolf cut. Then I went in with some curling cream. Well, this is a gel. And I brushed that all throughout the hair. And I took my bounce curl brush and just started defining the curls all throughout the hair. Like, y'all, these curls was juicy, okay? Very nice, juicy curls. And I don't know if it's because it's like the crochets, but the hair wasn't like tangled. It was like, I think it's because it's individual pieces of hair. They're kind of like separate. They don't all like clump together. They just stay very separate. And I love the swing that the hair has too. It's very, very nice. I just went in and defined the hair in small sections. As you guys can see, the curls are a Poppington, okay? And then I went in with my finger and did some finger coils in the front on the bang area and just random parts of the hair just to give it that extra definition. Then I took a towel and I just, you know, got out some of the rest of the water and I scrunched the hair up just so everything could be nice and defined. I did let this unit air dry overnight. Usually I don't do that. Usually I'll take my diffuser and dry it, but this time I wanted to see how the hair would look if I just air dried it, and I'm so glad I air dried it. Y'all, I love the way it looks. Very pretty, very, very juicy, and the installation was even easier, okay? Now I'm about to show you guys how I installed it, so let's go ahead and go over to that clip. It's dry now. Look at these curls, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and install it, but it's completely dry, you guys, and just look at that curl definition. Just gorgy. I really love the curls. I have on my wig grip cap just so my wig doesn't slide, and this is what the unit looks like from the inside. You can go in and just fluff everything out if you want. This is supposed to be like big hair, okay? And y'all, this hair is huge. I put all 5 bundles in the wig. I've just really been loving the big hair look, and you can cut more if you want. Okay, you guys, so you just saw me create this unit. Super, super easy. Everything I use to make the unit will be listed below in the description bar. And I did define the curls using some gel because I wanted a really nice defined look. I wanted it big, but I didn't want, y'all saw how big this unit can be. It can be huge, you guys. This unit can get so big. Here's a tip if you're doing feather crochets. Definitely make it a lot less dense in the bottom and back. You don't want to have too much hair unless that's what you want. You'll have so much hair, you guys, and this is a big unit. Like, this is a huge afro wig, but I absolutely love it. The texture is amazing, y'all. Just so juicy. The texture is amazing, just so juicy. And to make one of these units, I don't think you need 5 packages of hair. That's just what I use. I really think you could get away with like 3. It'll be like a smaller density if you'd use like 3, but I love this, y'all. I love it nice and juicy and big, and this is my summer wig. So yeah, you guys, let me know in the comment section below how you like it. So yeah, you guys, I believe that's it. I can't wait to read you guys' comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video.